Hello, Lever Fanatics. Today we're going to try some new coffee. This one is from Noble Coffee Roasting. This is their World Tour blend. Now we did try this in the decaf version, and I think I recommended it as one of the best decafs that I've ever had. And I know some of you in the comments have recommended some other ones, so I will be trying some of those. But I did want to give their regular non-decaf World Tour a test as well. The flavor notes is hazelnut, red wine, and cacao nibs. Now I am looking for super chocolate, as you all know, so this one maybe might not quite make it there, but let's give it a chance. Sometimes you never know. Sometimes the flavor notes actually have nothing to do with the actual flavors that you taste in a specific blend. So let's see. I'm going to measure out 14 grams of coffee. Oh, whoops, 14 and a half. Take out a few. And dump it into the niche. I have a warmed portafilter here ready to go. And I'm grinding on 16, which is maybe a little coarser than what I normally grind. Usually I do about a 14 is my average. But you can see the coffee coming out here. It's looking pretty good. Probably a little coarser than what you're used to, but I find that on my regular 14 tends to come out a little too slow. I get sort of too much over extraction. All right, so let's distribute the grounds. Oh, by the way, I made a new Dixie cup funnel. I find that after using the Dixie cup for a while, it does get some coffee embedded into it or stuck into it, or I guess maybe it's just the wax comes off, so it's not as non-stick. So super easy, takes a couple of seconds to cut out a new one, and I love using the Dixie cup funnel. Now, one of the things I have learned with distributing coffee is, especially with a lever machine that can suck air up and disturb the puck, it's important to make sure that you push some of that coffee to the side, because if you are going to get channeling, it's almost always around the edge. Give it a nice firm tamp as well. And let's pull a shot. Now, let me get this a little closer so you can see. I've got a warmed cup from the cup holder. All right, and here we go. Pre-infusion, 10 seconds. I'm wearing my Speedmaster, so which does have a chronograph, so I can time it pretty accurately. Okay. 2 Fellini pools. I do like to see those drops coming out. And then a release. Looking good so far. And then I'm going to do one more pool. And a gentle release. Okay, and that's going to take us to 35 seconds. Swap this out. Wow, take a look at that. Lots of crema. Very nice color. Looks good. Let's take a quick smell. Smells good. Don't get much chocolate, so it could be right, the flavor notes. Let's take a quick taste. Very good espresso. Not chocolatey espresso, but very, very good. If I were to rate this, I would say the flavor is quite intense. Probably more earthy or nutty, with a little bit of smoke to it. The aftertaste is great. Sometimes if you don't grind this right, I've noticed it does have a sort of floral or sour aftertaste. This one, though, today on the 16 with a nice heavy tamp and a nice distribution is great. No sourness at all. Acidity, maybe a slight grapefruit acidity level. The mouthfeel is very velvety, very strong, very thick, but it's not chocolate. So I do like it. I like this type of coffee. It does remind me of a traditional Italian coffee, but unfortunately it's not the chocolate bomb that I'm searching for, but still a great coffee. And it's still, this Noble Roasting World Tour is still going to be in my rotation for what I like to drink. And I do find that it's nice to rotate every so often and try something new. You don't want to get stuck in a rut with the same coffee all the time. So yeah, if you have a chance, this is a great blend. And I believe these guys are out of Ashland, Oregon, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, I'll put a link in the description below so you can find them very easily. Anyway, love to hear how your coffee experience is going. Again, if you have recommendations for great chocolate espresso, I am taking some of your comments, and I have already placed some orders for some of them. I have a couple of bags coming in the next couple of days, so I'll be making some more espresso shots, and hopefully they'll be super milk chocolatey. Until the next time, please feel free to subscribe to the channel if you want, and remember that the best espresso you make is the one that you pour.